Would you pay £90 for GTA 6? Is 10 years to make 100 floors in a game a joke? And why is a 20-year-old Pokémon game still the best thing on the planet? Welcome back for another TGL debrief here on Floatia. Digital retailers recently leaked an Xbox listing for GTA 6 at £90. Rockstar has confirmed 19th of November 2026 for the release. But is £90 for a standard edition the new reality? We've seen the jump to £70, but that feels like a breaking point for a lot of people. As much as I love Rockstar and as big as GTA 6 is going to be, £90 is a massive ask for a lot of people. I mean, if any game was going to do it, this is the one. But hopefully all AAA titles don't start going this way. On the hardware front, leaks are pointing to a late 27, early 28 launch for both the PS6 and Xbox Project Helix. Xbox isn't just making a console, they're making a PC hybrid that runs Windows. Meanwhile, Sony is rumoured to be launching a PS6 handheld alongside the main console. This is huge for the lounge. A PC hybrid Xbox means easier recording and better specs for our F1 sim. But a PS6 handheld? Is that Sony gunning for Nintendo's crown? Let's just hope it's more like the original PSP as opposed to the PS Vita, if anyone even remembers what that is. While we're on the topic of Xbox, they've officially announced that they're reviving their backwards compatibility program. They're working on new ways to play 360 and the OG titles on modern hardware and PC. This flows perfectly into why we're playing Leaf Green at the minute, because people are craving the classics. If Xbox can make the 360 library as accessible as Nintendo made the GBA library on the eShop, it's a total game changer. Is there a particular Xbox classic you'd like to see available? Pokémon Procopia has officially taken over. It's sold 2.2 million copies in 4 days and it's physically sold out across the UK and US. But get this, Fire Red and Leaf Green? They're still number 1 and 2 on the eShop in the US. Due to this combo of games that are currently out, Nintendo stocks are surging. It proves that the Kanto Soul is still unbeatable. People are playing both the new life sim, but they're clearly coming back to check out the GBA remakes for that core RPG itch, just as we've been doing. Now for something that we visited on the weekend, The Division. Ubisoft's 10th anniversary roadmap includes the Central Park DLC, and the new Survivor mode. They're finally adding Central Park. This is a 10-year-old game that refuses to die. They're also adding a realism mode with no health regen and faster lethality, basically turning it into a hardcore tactical shooter. Now for a debate. The producers of SAO Echoes of Ironclad said it would take 10 years to build all 100 floors. This meaning that the game will only be launching with floors 1 and 2. A lot of people are calling this an excuse, but let's be real, 100 floors with unique towns, bosses and dungeons? That's a massive undertaking for any developer. I mean, I did some quick maths. 100 floors in 10 years. That's a little over a month per floor, which would be quite impressive. I have been thinking though, could procedural generation speed this up? Using AI or algorithms to build wilderness between the floors but keeping the towns and the boss rooms handcrafted? Personally, I think a mix of both approaches would be a good option. Could you imagine a world where every month to 2 months we get a brand new floor to explore and conquer? That would keep everybody coming back. That's it for this week's news. Come back on Wednesday to see where we're up to in the Pokémon Leaf Green playthrough. Check in on Friday for the struggles of the Destiny Nuzlocke. Or maybe hit up the weekend where we'll be playing a random game through weekend wildcards. Also, if you haven't seen and you are an F1 fan, I've just started a series that coincides with the F1 calendar, where I check out the tracks for the upcoming race while debriefing the previous one. If that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and check it out. That's it from me this week. As you can see, our newsroom Floatia continues to grow. So check back next week for further expansions and another debrief from the gaming world. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this deep dive, and I will see you in the lounge.